Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to My Hero Academia Season 6.
Welcome.
My Hero Academia is one of the anime on our bucket list of 101 anime that we want to watch in our lifetime. And on this channel, we're covering all of those anime.
Right, and if you want to see the full list, you can check it out at the end of this video.
Yes, and now let's get on to the reaction.
お前は弟子が辛い時何もしてやれなかった。もはや弟子の足を引っ張るだけだ。オールマイトよ。
Man, All Might, you're a downer, huh?
Yeah.
Just like your student. So yeah, we ended last episode with a sighting of Hero Killer
Stain. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Mhm.
I think it feels to me now, because we saw Stain following All Might the episode before that also,
Yeah.
right? I think he's literally just doing that. He's watching
Observing,
him.
yeah.
He wants to see what is he doing. And I think what All Might is set out to do now, which is he's trying to go talk to the anti-hero people, might be the factor, like the determining factor in what Stain will do from now on.
So I thought actually, so I was pausing here because we hear him being so like, you know, down on himself, like I couldn't do anything for my disciple. I think, strangely enough, Hero Killer will come in as a motivator.
Yeah,
We remember
might
that
be.
All Might was the only person he
Believed in.
he believed in,
Or he believed to
considered
be a true hero. Yeah.
And so he might talk to him and say like, it's because of these reasons that I thought you were a true hero,
Right.
Had nothing to do with, you know, the fact that you were
That
the
you're
most
the
powerful
strongest or whatever. Yeah. I'm curious now that you mentioned that, because they never really got into why he
The
believed
details.
that. Like what made him think that, because it can't be just because you were the strongest. That feels superficial. It goes against what he was saying about the fake heroes who are just in it for the fame and all of that. Because if you go by that, All Might was the most famous hero at that time, right? So it has to be more than that. But I mean, obviously we understand that.
Yeah, generation has been
because-
inspired by All Might.
Yes,
you know.
exactly. And we know that All Might was in it for the right reasons, but why did he believe that? You know, that's what I'm curious to know. Oh, I foresee a flashback there, though. Oh,
それは
that was
Speak of the devil.
faster than I thought.
取り消せ。愚人。そっか。捕まってからいろいろあったんだ。
Oh, he doesn't know?
He doesn't. Yeah, just what?
お前はオールマイトじゃない。信じられないのも無理ないさ。
Oh,
Oh,
he can still do it for a second.
yeah.
で、殺すのかい。にしては。違う。お前はオールマイトじゃな
Oh,
い。
wow.
偽物め。あるか。確かに。
I think it's more of a vibe thing, right? It's not about. It's not literally saying you are not All Might. It's
Oh,
saying
you're not All Might
you're
anymore.
not All Might. You know, like you're not acting like
Yeah.
All Might would.
界を良くしたかった。そして走り終えた。その結果がこうだ。命に代えても守らねばならないと。
That's a gloomy way of saying it. huh?
Yeah.
一言すらかけられなかった。何なんだろうな。私だけがヒーローから遠ざかり続けている。
That's a sad way of looking at things.
さっきからずっと殺気がない。まだ肩組むほど仲良くは。ちょうどいい。見ろ。
またかけてある。いい加減懲りろっての。
Oh, nice.
一日に一度。脱ヒーロー派による冒涜をあのように浄化している。オルマイトが最後に救った女だ。
わけないで。オールマイト、お願い、助けて。
オールマイトはいかなる時も笑ってその身を人々に
No matter what happens.
それは力によるものではない。
Yeah, exactly what we were saying.
人間がそのようにしか生きられんのだ。あの女を見ろ。結果だと。これは家庭だ。
We've been missing this character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have something to say
Yeah.
about this.
I stopped there. Just that last part here. Result? No, this
This
is
is a process. That's what I was gonna talk about. I feel like he's bringing exactly what the society needs now to understand that this is not about heroes just delivering a result to you. You know, it's the continuous
The
fight to
endless march towards progress, right?
yeah,
Like,
exactly. And like the continuous, you know, trial of always like trying to keep people safe.
mhm. But also, you know, for him to say like, "Oh, I ended my run and this is the result," as if you know, like nothing has been done. It's even worse than before.
Right.
But no, like think of all the things that you know happened because of you, all the
Right.
peoples that were inspired because of you, all the people who are alive because of you, and then they continue that
Right.
process. You know.
Yeah, like you cannot single-handedly stop evil
Hmm.
from or bad things from happening. You know, you can just help while you're there, and then when you're not there, others will take over
And-
from you. But here's the thing: it's the same issue that Midoriya has now. He shouldered that, you know, that responsibility by himself. He also thought he would be the last one to have a
I thought it was
One
done
for
with
all.
all for one. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So he hoped he would be the last one to need the power. Anyway, he hoped he would be the last one to have to shoulder that burden, and he didn't. He had to pass it down, and then he has to watch someone else struggle with it. You know, a burden that he hoped to be able to put an end to.
Well, the All for One part he hoped to be able to put an end to, but
Yeah,
even
yeah,
before
right.
All
I
for
mean-
One returned, he passed down the power.
Right,
'cause-
but that's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
mean. Because I mean, sure, you can pass down the power, but I mean, you know, not necessarily with its burden.
the burden of you know having to fight this evil yeah,
Right. Yeah.
process.
してみたれ。今新たな大会へと進化しつつある。
頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ
It's ironic because we were saying how like Hero Killer was the match that started all of this, but his ideals go against so much of like what the League was doing, what a lot of
Yeah.
the villains who claim his name
Right.
do with it afterwards, you know.
Yeah.
もしお前が本当に真の英雄ならば、そのタルタロスでの情報を使え。
He's helping him.
そして
Mhm.
必ずヒーロー40名殺傷犯であるこのステインを終わらせに来い。
I think that's all what he always wished, huh? Probably, well, wished. You know, how he always thought it would end, him being
Him
caught by.
by All Might,
Mhm.
the true hero.
お湯の温度は42度。沸かせ。
What is this?
Hey, we're going back to a more lighthearted,
Yeah. It's interesting they're ending on this.
and the season was so heavy.
Yeah.
一番になるの諦めたわけじゃねえ。全員ライバルなのは変わんねえ。てめえも含めてな。で、いずけ。
Oh,
無理しないで
Nice change.
yeah.
かっちゃん
俺の辞書に無理なんて言葉はねえんだよ。
にしても無個性からトップオブトップの力なんて大変だったろ。いきなりそんな力もらったら、
Oh,
それはね
everybody
バキ
is
バキに折れますわ。
understanding
ワン
him.
フォーオール
Mhm.
ってどういう感覚なの？
それはなんていうか
緑谷が一番眠いだろう。寝かせて。
Yeah, let him
Yeah.
rest. I thought that was the point.
戻したんだよ。
お前登場そのポーズって素でやってんの
計画。
マイトにひどいことをしてそのまんまなんだ謝らなきゃと思ってるんだけどでも連絡がつかなくて
こちらこそ力になれずすまなかった緑谷少年。
謝るなら私たちにも謝ってよねオールマイト黙ってどっか行っちゃわないでよ
Right, you're their teacher too, huh?
Yeah.
決戦の日はおそらくもうすぐそこだ。
一緒に
守りましょう。
ありがとう。
Oh,
この少年たちに追いついて
it
み
looks
せ
scary though.
He does, yeah. It's interesting, you know, because he reflected on that there. I thought I wasn't an active hero anymore, but in this context, what's a hero?
Yeah.
You know, like, sure, you don't have the kind of strength to just go out in like a,
Punch someone.
but yeah, but it doesn't mean that you're not still fighting.
Mhm.
The guy in the chair is also important.
The support, yeah, the guy in the chair, yeah.
られて原点を見失った。でも今は違うから、違うってことを証明する。みんなに安心してもらえるように。
I like how developed they went with him, right? Like he also feels like a main character. Right?
Yeah.
避難してる人たち全員が味方が変わったわけじゃない。同列に行っちゃうのもおかしな話だけどさ、文化祭の時もうちら不安視してた人たちがいてさ。
Are they gonna play another show?
欲しくて笑って欲しくてさ。
Let's get the
that
band
what
back
they're gonna
together.
考えてさ。みんなで行こうよ。さらに向こうへ。
Plus
I like the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
インによってオールマイトへ渡されたタルタロスの警備記録。手紙は強烈なオールマイトへのラブレター。オールマイト以外にこの情報を渡すつもりはなかった。
何が起きている。ここが落ちるようであれば、外はもう。情報だ。情報がいる。
Thought about it from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
ダメか。今は壊された。安心しろ。お前の信念は正しいものに届く。
He did in the end.
Yeah.
貴様は人か獣か。正しいように組みするだけの獣だ。俺には
It's interesting.
名も知らぬあの男が最後まで守ろうとしたこれに。
人村の中に宿ったオール・フォー・ワンの意識と本体がシンクロしているわけですね。
ワン・フォー・オールでも同様のことがあった。問題はそいつが双方向
The
で。
inside of Deku is just a shining, glowing thing.
Right.
私の思考はワン・フォー・オール内の私の意識と同期するようだが、意識側の思考が私本体に同期されるような経験はとんとなかった。ことに近づいた時、意識体の思いが私に流れ込んできた。幽閉されていた本体が地上にいる死柄木の具体的
Yeah,
な
how is he able to?
Right.
Hmm.
That's too far.
I just took it at face value that he could.
Right.
双子のあれ的な。
それもあるかもしれんが、電波の個性を所持していれば受信することも可能なはず。事実、記録に残っていた電波の波形は会話のようになっていた。
Mm.
解析済んだんですよね。
He has so many quirks.
Yeah.
セントラルの研究でもちゃんと
38
1ヶ
days.
月って
研究されることもその
The time is coming fast.
本体と意識体の間でしかわからないこの更新が器としての信楽はあと3日ほどで完成する。
Wow.
3 days.
たったの3日。
そう。我々には時間が必要だ。
I mean, this is the last episode of the season, right?
Mhm.
What are the chances that the next season are just the 3 days?
Could very well be, yeah.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
3 days. I see here UN and Quadro, they've been talking about getting help from overseas for a while now.
3 days might not be enough.
To get them there? I think they were already on their way, right? But I think what I was going to say is I think the next season is going to get into that, right? Overseas heroes.
派遣を明日にしろは無茶だ。ヒーローの国際派遣はただでさえ手続きが膨大な
Oh,
の
there you go.
Uh-huh.
ヒーローの力はそのまま内政力に直結する。
EPO によれば、オール・フォー・ワンは各国に黒いパイプを有しているという。
Wow, he has a lot of reach,
Right.
huh?
ホークス、エンデバー、何よりあのオールマイトの頼みを我々は無限にできません。国のビッグレッドドットも同じく、友を助けるのになぜ手続きがいるのだと。
Oh, they all want to help.
そこなんだが、言っちゃった。
行
行くことは決定しているんだ
Oh,
早いか遅いかだけさそれに
kind of looks like All Might.
Yeah.
マスターが困ってる
She does.
US #1 hero
My
star.
master's in trouble. Did they ever say that he went to the US?
Yeah, he
all
went to
of
the
his
US.
all of his powers are named after.
Yeah, they said before that he
Yeah,
went to the US.
right.
Yeah. I wonder if she has a similar power to his, you know.
Yeah.
次は君だ
Oh, dude.
デク君おはようでは私たちが一緒ですわ
ああみんなで戦うんだ
He just got there, right? 3 days.
Yeah.
No time to rest.
Right.
決戦が近づいているでも不思議と怖さはない
Is it any better to have your friends with you?
仲間がいるから
Of course.
Whew. I love this season. I like that, you know, after how dark it got, it still ended on
This
such
lighter
like a
note,
hopeful
yeah.
note at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
So we're gonna get to see some overseas hero there.
Yeah.
Starting with another one of his disciples. I wonder if I was just saying, will they clash? Like, no, I'm his #1 disciple. Yeah.
With who?
The girl and Deku.
I don't think they could.
I don't think he would care. I mean, her. You know.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Like a bit of jealousy.
maybe.
You know, like, oh, he's here
Right.
taking care of you now. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. Interesting. Interesting.
Hero
I
Killer
like it.
didn't disappoint. I knew he would come here and have some
Mm,
you know, hopeful words. Not
Yeah.
hopeful, but inspiring words, which
Right.
was, you know, his whole
and
character.
you were right in the end. What he meant when he said,
You're not
like,
All
you're
Might.
not All Might. He knew it was All Might because he said, I was only gonna give the information to him.
Yeah.
So he knew who he was. Just he didn't see the hero in him anymore.
That's not the All Might I know.
Kind of in the same way that, and that's very interesting. The same way that you know, Midoriya's friends had to like bring him back, you know, give him a good shake.
All Might's
That's
good
what-
friend, Hero Killer.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he did for
Yeah.
All Might. Like, no, you're still a hero.
Mhm.
Ah, that's good. I like where we see these glimpses of people who are still so hopeful and you know, dedicated to the heroes who protected them. Like the woman
That
who was
woman with-
clearing
yeah.
the
Because, yeah, it can feel kind of like everyone is against heroes
right,
and they all
exactly.
hate
But
them.
they're not. It's never everyone, you
Mhm.
know. And those who have been saved by the heroes, they feel, you know, more attached to them in a way, right? Like,
Mhm.
oh, this person saved my life. They, you know, how can you say they're not doing the right thing? I'd be dead now if it
If
wasn't,
it wasn't for
him.
them, yeah.
Yeah,
And it was the same with the two kids who hugged
Yeah.
Deku, right?
exactly.
They're often quietly grateful, while the people who are angry are very loudly,
Loudly
angry.
angry. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, great season
Yeah,
from beginning to end.
amazing season.
yeah.
I loved it.
So much
I cried
happened.
so much. I think I cried almost every episode.
But yeah, I can't wait for 7th season. You know,
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, the manga is still going on. I think there's probably like 2 seasons left, is my gut feeling.
I mean, is it all still going on?
Yeah,
But it's not. It's almost over, no?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this season,
It feels
after
like
the
it's
fight,
so
it
close to
said
the
that
end.
it was the final arc.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean,
It
that
can't.
is-
It can't be that much
Yeah.
more after this.
Mhm.
And it does feel like it's nearing an end, right? Because I feel like the build up was actually quite accelerated in the past couple of seasons,
Mhm.
right? And now it really feels like we're getting to that final battle,
Mhm.
right? The last fight.
Yeah. It might be like you said, 7th season, like it's just the 3 days, you know, the preparation. Or maybe not even, right? Because sure, he'll be ready in 3 days.
Mm.
Is he gonna act in 3 days? Maybe not, right?
Mm.
But they probably
But
don't
I
have.
think-
They don't have a month, right?
They don't have a month for sure, no.
Mhm.
Maybe the first half of the season, because they do that also, right? They like to split the seasons in half. Like in the middle of the season, there's always a shift. So maybe the first half of the season would be the 3 days, and then we'll get into the what is happening. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like as we're getting near the end, we'll get more focused on the action, the how do I say this? Things will feel more stretched, right?
I mean, even this season, right? More than half of it was just the one fight that happened one day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, I guess we shall see what happens in season 7 when we come back, whenever that comes out, to react to it. If you want to be there for those reactions, we invite you to
subscribe to this channel. The button is down below.
Let us know in the comment section below what you thought of season 6. Did you like it? And if so, what part did you like the most? And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking it if you did, and
have a nice day.